red picture on this. Okay, pictures up.
Pictures up.
Pictures up. And roll sound. Rolling.
Rolling.
It is lovely to see you. Look at you lot. Look at you lot. Here we are. It's great to see you. Welcome to your virtual bingo for this Tuesday night. No.
Do you like the hair?
No.
You do, of course.
I do like your hair, kind of, but I'm going to be honest with you. It's it's one of these cases of when Catherine wants to cut your hair. When your wife wants to cut your hair, guys will know what I mean by this. You know when your wife cuts your hair, and then she has that kind of like, oops, kind of thing. It's okay. I'll just even up the other side. You know that kind of remark? Well, that's what she did to him. That's what Catherine did. It's lovely. Catherine, you did a great job. You did a great job. He looks lovely. So welcome to your virtual bingo for your Tuesday night. It's good to have you. I'm John and...
I'm Mark.
He's Mark. And it is lovely to have you all with us, joining us on the stream, and settle in and enjoy a nice bingo. Don't be going anywhere tonight. Sure you won't, Marky?
Not great.
No, it's not great out there. Really not great. We've got lots of new players playing for the first time. We'll explain the game and how it works. It's very simple. We have a bit of crack, have a bit of fun, raise money for a very, very worthy and fantastic charity who are doing sterling work, especially tonight because the street teams are out again tonight and will be out until the early hours of the morning, and that's the Inner City Helping Homeless. We're looking after them this week, and we'll be in touch with Brian later on in the week, and we'll see how much we raise.
Miserable evening.
It is, isn't it?
How nice would it be now to just get a soup or a coffee handed to you right now if you're living outside?
I'll tell you what's even nicer. Being in here playing bingo.
Sure is.
It is.
Sure
We're
is.
very fortunate.
There's no soup though.
No soup.
I will say that.
But there is coffee.
Is there coffee?
There is coffee.
You've got a secret stash of coffee?
Coffee makes everything right. Coffee and chocolate. Actually, speaking of which, Antoinette, you're due some chocolate. I'll be sending it to you.
Working there, John?
Yes, Marky. It should be anyway.
I'm not hearing it in my headphones. Anyway.
Well, no, you wouldn't be. Oh, you should be.
I should be, yeah.
You should be. I'm seeing you bouncing up and down here beside me.
I'm bouncing. Yeah.
Yes, your little monitor, but I'm not able to monitor you. But I will go in now and just check on the cogwheel.
Awesome.
So, get into the comments. Let us know where you are tonight and what you're up to and what the weather's like. I know Paul and y'all is underwater tonight. It's submerged. So I believe. Did you hear that, Marcus?
I didn't actually. I missed out on that. I missed that.
Seriously heavy rain. And Pamela Deasy is down in Union Hall as well, and it's absolutely miserable down there all day. They're having terrible times down there as well. So now I've monitor and output on you, so I should be able to hear you.
Hello.
Yes, I can hear you. There you are.
Okay.
So you're fine. Now,
I'm just wondering, is your microphone actually working? I'm not actually hearing. I'm monitoring the stream. Oh, actually, sorry. It may. I need to do something here. Don't worry.
yeah, well, I think I know. I'm pretty sure you sorted mine out with the lovely condenser earlier on in the week, which is really nice. We were out doing the 100-mile challenge. Thank you all so much. We raised €782 for the Matter Foundation, and that is exceptional. We had a €500 target, and we surpassed that by €382, and that's down to all of your donations.
Well done.
And thank you to people who pledged back their prize money. Trevor, thank you to you. That made a massive difference. 80 of that euro is actually because of you. So fantastic. Thank you so much. And even people giving cash, meeting me and giving me cash as well, which is just fantastic. So thank you. €782 went to the Matter Foundation. So where are we up to? Well, it rained today, so I'm going to be honest with you, I didn't go out. I'll do a little bit on the treadmill, maybe a bit later on tonight if I can.
The only things out there tonight. Quack.
Yeah, ducks. So We are static at the moment at 78.3 miles. That's what we've done, and we have to do the rest of it between now and the end of the week. And it rained like Billy O today, so I didn't do much. I was up and down to the village, but I don't think that really counts. Maybe a mile or two max. I'll check
John,
my
you'd be
phone.
glad to know it's 22 degrees centigrade.
Don't
in
tell
LA.
me. Don't tell me.
As
Hello,
we
Evelyn.
speak.
Hello, Evelyn. Let me go
Hello.
over to chat screen and just see if it's all up.
Evening all wet and windy here. Well, I can tell you, we can hear the rain bashing on.
We can hear
off roof.
can we just?
John, do you want to take me off cam? And
I will, because I'll just go through the
chat.
chat if that's okay. There's a couple of people still coming in. I know Benny the dog has just ordered his tickets. Thank you, James, and Caroline and Roger are in, and I also see a few other people dotting in and out as well. Evelyn is over in California. Bernie and Brian are up in Monaghan. Actually, do you know what? We've got a load of people in Monaghan tonight. It's windy Monaghan. Good luck, everybody, tonight. Good luck to you two as well. Thank you, Bernie and Brian, for joining us, and to all the Hugheses. Lisa Hughes and all the Hughes family are joining us from Monaghan as well. That's where they are. Lisa Fagan is there. Hi guys, and hi to you as well. Lisa, we were chatting about Easter today, myself and Mark. So you know what we're getting up to, don't you? You know what we're planning. Evening all, says Helen. Very wet and windy here. My goodness, it's wet and windy everywhere, isn't it? Miserable all day, and it's great that we're helping Inner City, helping homeless. Can you imagine the street teams tonight, what they're going to be dealing with out on the streets of the capital, and also in Cork and in Galway, where they have outreach teams, and in Cavan, Baileyburg, because Gay is out there tonight looking after people. Yeah, pretty miserable, but we're doing our best, which is always good. It's always good to do that. So it's lovely to have you. Thanks for popping in, and thanks for being here. It's awful goodies. We've got loads to tell you about tonight. We're going to continue that challenge until the weekend, and we'll get that 100 miles. If it kills us, we'll get them. I'm sure all of Kelly's out there as well. All have got our tickets sent out, and they only arrived today. Postman only arrived today with them, and they were posted last Thursday, so they took long enough. And Willie's in Howth tonight as well. So it's great to have you. Get yourselves logged in on the comments and let us know what's happening in your world tonight. What's going on? Are the kids going back to school? I'm not quite sure what happened on that meeting with on Taoiseach Micheál Martin earlier tonight. Whether the kids are going back to school, I don't know. I'll go back to Bingo Central, and Mark, you're back on camera there.
Well, hello there.
Hello there. So has everybody got their tickets there?
Yes, they do.
So, yeah, I can close that down. So we've got 3 games of bingo. If you haven't played before, and I don't think any of the new players are on at the minute, they may be just coming on at this stage. I know we've got lots of new players who are playing for Inner City Helping Homeless. 3 games of bingo. Some of you had your tickets posted out to you, like Simon Campbell and Nicole, and all of you had your tickets, and Elaine had hers sent down to Mayo, and they arrived, I'm sure, safe and sound. And everybody else, was there anybody else? I know there was quite a few. Eric, and your tickets were sent out as well. So that's your bingo ticket. So it's like so. We folded in 3. We've 3 games of bingo. We start with game number 1, which is obviously the first game, and I have it folded the wrong way round tonight. Oh, one of these weeks, Mark, I'll get it right. One of these weeks. There it is, game number 1. You're only interested in the panel numbers on the left. There they are there, reading on the very bottom, all the way along. 6 of those. They are individually yours, which will be entered into the software. Mark has been building that spreadsheet all week, so he knows exactly who has each and every ticket.
My naughty and nice list.
Your naughty and nice list, and he's got all the panel numbers clearly displayed on that. So as we pop up a panel on our bingo screen a little bit later on as we play our game, we will be able to find out who has won from the spreadsheet. So you don't have to worry about a thing. Just mark off your tickets, and as soon as we have a winner, we will let you know, and the winners get paid tonight. We have our lucky number 14, which is worth €100 this week, because it was 50 last week and the week before, and we're going to let it roll over until it's won. So it's worth €100 extra this week. Just a bit of crack. Yvonne's there, says hiya from Yvonne and Ellie in a very wet and windy Drimna. Oh, it is. But the Eleanor is back open again.
Is it?
It is. It was open on Sunday. For takeaways, yeah, takeaway carvery. It's open for lunches now as well, which is fantastic news. And as we go towards St. Patrick's weekend, we have something planned. We're going to probably do a little Paddy's Day quiz. You like your quizzes, so we're going to bring that back just for you guys. And we're doing it in association, of course.
And we weren't going to talk about that.
You know, but
we
the
have
quiz. The quiz.
Oh, the quiz.
The quiz, yeah.
We're also giving away more money. Did you tell them?
We are, but I'll tell them about that in a minute. Helen's just there to say kids in junior infants, senior infants, first and second class will be going back with sixth years on Monday. I have a very happy 7-year-old who's very happy about going back. That's Mia, who's really happy about going back. So let's just hope that happens, because homeschooling. I don't know how parents are doing homeschooling. I really don't know how you're doing it. I just don't get it, because
You're just doing a little soliloquy there, are you?
a soliloquy.
One little camera there, just on your own. Just checking away.
Do you know my little screen here beside me is frozen, and now it's come back. There it is. Colm says, "Good evening, Mark, John, and all. Good luck for tonight." That's Colm Gannon. Nicole is there as well, and says, "Me and Simon Campbell are together 6 years tomorrow. Will you wish him happy anniversary when he comes in?" Now, hold on, I went back to Bingo Central too quickly. He's just over beside there on the... are you back on your camera?
I'm back in.
There he is. Simon and Nicole are together 6 years tomorrow.
Ah, lovely.
Now, I think when you're together 6 years, what do I think you should do?
Let me know.
Get married.
Just stop.
Yeah, Nicole, honestly, I really think it's time to, sort it
You're
out.
just stirring it there.
I probably am.
You're stirring it.
But 6 years that's a good old while. My screen has gone frozen over here, so Marcus, I will have to start it up again.
Okay. That's technology.
That's technology for you, isn't it? It's just the weather. It's nothing to worry about. Anyway, back to comments and see who else is coming in. Paul Walsh is there. Hi gang, lovely day here in y'all.
If you like
rain, stay safe and good luck to all. Thank you, Paul, because I was worried about you guys down in Youghal. I heard that it was submerged, it was underwater, but it's good, isn't it good?
That's Fermoy. Fermoy normally has a lot of
They get a lot of rain.
a lot of rain.
Yeah, a lot of rain down there.
A lot of flooding is the word I was looking for.
That's true too.
Simon Campbell, if you're online, why don't you just think up a nice old quiz for us, or think a nice... What's the word?
Proposal, was it? A proposal?
No, it wasn't. You're stirring
What
it there,
so?
you're
Nicole,
stirring it.
seriously.
A riddle. That's the one. Simon, get in there.
6
Hit us with a
years.
riddle.
6 years together.
Hi, John. Hello, everyone. Greetings from Mayo. Hi, Mark. Elaine Walker.
Elaine is over there. Elaine had our tickets posted down, and Christine is in Mayo as well, and
Is that the
Karen?
The wrinkle of rappers?
yes,
It
and
is.
and Karen is in Mayo too, over in Knock. Antoinette says, "Hi, John and Mark. Best of luck to everyone." We were just talking about you, Antoinette. You probably missed it, but we've chocolate for you. We have chocolate for you to send you. Yeah, there was because Antoinette was doing lots of running, and anyway, so she needs a bit of chalk. James is there. Hi, Mia and Kobe from Benny and James. Benny actually bought the tickets tonight, Benny the dog. So if James wins, it's Benny the dog who gets the money. Yeah. Caroline says, "Hi, John.
Will you send
tickets?" That's Caroline Kelly.
It is.
Are they gone, Marcus?
Well, we'll have a look.
Have a look again. He will, Caroline. If you haven't got them, you will have them in seconds, because I think he already thought he had some. Hi, lad, says Simon. Good to have you here, Simon. We were just chatting about you, ourselves and Nicole. We're just talking about you, and we're planning the big day, because I haven't been to a wedding in ages. Not in yonks. And we'd love a nice day out, to be honest with you. It'd be lovely. Antoinette says, lads, you're so good. Thanks. We are. That's why we do this. But it's good crack and it's good fun. Caroline, we're just checking that your tickets have gone out to you, and if not, they will be with you in a second. Does Benny the dog, James, you have yours? Just let us know in the comments if they have arrived. That way we'll know. Lots of you here tonight, though. Lots of new players and some returning players. Damien Morris is back with us, back late, but good to have you, Damien, and good to see you out there. And thanks for dropping in. Sarah Keegan joins us tonight, and Sinead Hines and Neddy and all the gang in Roscommon are back with us as well tonight, which is great to see. And you're very welcome. Aoife Murray is still in lockdown in Clonsilla, but she's happily on the selfie gallery. And Nicola, I got your selfie. It was on Instagram, of all places, but I got it. James says he hasn't got his yet, so he's just waiting.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah.
Don't worry, they'll be sent out to you forthwith. There we are. Because it takes us a little bit of time to get here, you see. So if you order while we're en route, That's why. Amy Murray's there as well. Amy, lovely to have you. I was chatting to Molly Doyle. Molly was on Instagram as well, and it was actually Charlie saw your message on Instagram and told me, Molly. So now I'm not very good at Instagram. I had to do a tutorial on how to get my messages on Instagram, would you believe? Who else is there? Owen is there as well, and Brittany. Good to have both of you joining us today and playing for Inner City Helping Homeless. Sean Buchanan is back with us as well, and Shauna, it's lovely to see you. We never worry, says James. You're dead right. You're dead right. I gave up worrying. It just doesn't do you any good. Do you know what I love doing? And most of you have seen me comments, because I know you like me comments when you do. I go on the journal.ie and extra.ie, you know, they come up on Facebook, and people are always giving out, and I'll always go in and say something nice. It just upsets them because they're ranting, they're giving out hell, and I say something nice. You know, like they're saying, what do you not like about Dublin? And I'll say, strolling on the beach, going to get Teddy's ice cream in Dunleary, maybe going to Hoth, getting chips on the way down from Hoth, going to the zoo, visiting the zoo. And they go, they're all nice things. I say, yeah, because I just love that, you know. Olive says, hi all, good to have you, Olive, and I hope everything's okay with yourself and Willie tonight. You're all bedding in and getting yourselves ready. Christine is over in Mayo tonight. We said hi to you. Anne Murphy's back with us as well tonight, and it's good to have you, and thanks for being there with us tonight too. Who else is out there?
John,
Tracy? Yes.
We've had an order of tickets. I know who it really is, but the name on the order is Benny the dog.
Yes, that's James.
It is James.
It is James.
Let that dog.
But what I was saying to James was, if Benny wins, we're going to pay Benny in dog treats. You know those
treats.
Yeah.
Good.
Those doggy treats. Do you want to go back to? You're busy there, just making sure he's busy. He's over there. Phil Slattery is there. Bring on the ball, says Phil. Phil and Denise, it's good to have the two of you, and I hope both of you are keeping well over in Cabra. We're doing a little bit of plotting our next few weeks, especially St. Patrick's weekend and Easter.
John, will you tell them about the extra money? Will you tell them about the extra
money? You and the extra money
next week?
They don't care about you guys. Don't care about extra money, do you?
I care about money.
Hey, don't mind him. You don't care about money. I money never worries me.
Okay, who cares about money? Put it in the chat.
You don't. You're like me.
Money bags over there.
Don't need money. Money.
If you like money, thumbs up.
No.
I like money.
No.
Okay, go to work.
No. I never do. No. Hi all, hope you had a great week. Best of luck. You know, I don't, because, and seriously I don't. Getting my first of my COVID vaccine on Saturday, says Evelyn. I presume that's in America, so that'll be the Pfizer one, is it not? Good luck with that. We haven't got ours yet, but it's the over 70s are being done here, but it looks like it's going to be rolled out by the end of the summer over here, which is really good news. Kira Doyle's in there. Good luck everybody from the Doyles. It's good to have Kira, and she's in St. John's Ward in Crumlin Hospital tonight with Anna May. They're back in since Sunday, so that's where they're playing. So they were getting their tickets all sorted out, so they'll be playing in there tonight, and it's wonderful. Who likes money and prizes? Don't you mind him. Don't mind him. Like I say, if I won the lotto, and I've often said this, I'd have more hassle giving it away, because that's what I'd be doing. I'd be writing it down. If I won 4 million or something, I'd be there working out who I'm giving money to.
I think I just got a little sick in my own mouth there.
That's exactly that's what I would do.
You're like one of these old civil servants.
I am not.
Go back to work.
I'm not going to lie. I wouldn't go back to work. Definitely wouldn't do that. I wouldn't go back gigging. But I would be. No, I would. I'd give you money, Marky. I mean, I'd be giving everybody money. That's what I do. Money doesn't make you happy. Not having any of it doesn't make you happy either, mind you. But it doesn't really make you happy. I mean, you look at people and you think, I wouldn't be bothered. I mean, you know, I like being.
You're just too good, John.
I like being us. Just liking the simple things in life. Audrey Scanlon's there. Mary Walsh is down in Cairn, County Tipperary. Mary has never ever won on the bingo, ever. Never had a win.
Hopefully we'll change that.
Hopefully we'll change that, because there's extra money tonight. Did you mention the extra money, Mark?
There's extra money.
There is extra money tonight. Thanks, Mark. There is extra money tonight. Lisa Brady's there as well, and Amy Murray, and who else? David Hayes is with us. Good to have you, David. Nice to see you out there.
James Kelly says money is the root route to all evils. I would have
Yeah,
thought that
dead
was
right,
the M50,
James.
but you're here. There you go.
Ah, to tell that's the M50. Sharon Moore's there as well. Pamela's down in Union Hall in Cork. And welcome back to David Dillon. David actually won several times last year, and he's back with us tonight to try and do it again. So welcome. And Laura Doherty is there. We also said hi to Sabrina Devlin. She's back with us tonight as well. And Helen has joined us, Nicole Houlihan. And of course, welcome back to Jackie Braun Waters, who's back with us tonight as well.
And a new player, June. June O'Brien, the wife to Michael O'Brien.
You're very welcome,
He ran
June.
the centre here for years and years and years, and met her during the week, just gone to the shops, and I was, how are you? She said, you know what, I'm missing that bingo. I'm missing the bingo. So the long shot and sent her out a couple of things. So hopefully you're playing, and hopefully you'll enjoy it.
Hopefully
There
you
you
will.
go. June.
So welcome,
Thanks very
June.
much.
And also
Looking well.
Also welcome to up in Banbridge tonight, Christine and Paul McCormick, who have a big chocolate bunny tonight, and they sent us a picture of it earlier, and they're going to be devouring their chocolate bunny tonight, playing bingo up in Banbridge in County Down. So there we are now. Emer Walsh is out there as well, and of course we already said hello to Helen and to Mia and to Matthew over in Baldoyle. Quite a few of you in Baldoyle. I know all of us over there too. And Catherine, welcome to Catherine Moran as well, who got our tickets posted out by me earlier in the week. So all of you are on nice and early, all there on the kind of the early page, as we like to call you. So it's good to have you. Welcome. That's the side of Mark's head.
I'm just sending an email to Benny the dog. It starts woof woof. Benny.
Happy birthday, Mia. Is it Mia's birthday? Is it Mia's birthday? How did I miss that? Denise says happy birthday. All the Griffins are here. Aidan, Marie and Claire. Welcome, Claire. It's good to have you. And best of luck to Catherine and Eva and Amy and from Kitty. Catherine, is that what they call you? They call you Kitty. Auntie Kitty. Emer says good luck to everybody from the O'Dowds in Bray. And David Hayes, greetings everyone from Grace. And David down in Dungarvan in County Waterford. And Jackie says good luck from Jackie in Bray as well. And we were looking at a few charities going forward. A few of the charities we're looking at going forward, and I'll tell you more about that next week. But one of them is in Bray, Jackie, close to you, not too far away. So it's Mia's birthday. Hang on a second. I'll go back to my comments here and just see. It's Mia's birthday. I didn't realise it was Mia's birthday. You never told me. You kept that quiet now, and I usually like to know these things. I have to restart that and try and get all these comments to come back up. Mine is just being silly. Yeah, it's nothing to worry about. They do.
Especially when you're live.
Yeah, they do.
They do that.
They do be doing that. Do you have your comments there? Can you see? Scroll back up and see.
Good luck, everyone from Jackie in Bray. That's
yeah, well, scroll up further if you can, because I think somebody was saying happy birthday to Mia. It's Mia's birthday.
Best luck, Aoife and Amy from Kitty. Says Kath E. Moore.
Yes, I have
Emer
that.
O'Dowd. Good luck to everyone from the O'Dowds from Bray, and greetings everyone from David and Grace Hayes in Dungarvan. So there you go.
There we are. And Mia's
There you go.
birthday,
Happy birthday, Mia.
which you can't find.
Mia was 9 yesterday.
Mia was 9 yesterday.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. I thought Mia was 7 and gone back to school. Am I wrong? Have I missed something completely there now? You've totally baffled me.
In what way? It's easy.
Well, Evelyn says Mia was 9, and I thought Mia was 7 and gone back to school. Is that Helen's Mia? Mia? See, there's several Mias. We've got several Mias.
Benny says thank you for the ticket.
He's going to say, Mama, where's your Mama, Mia? Benny says thank you. Benny says that. That's a little Easter bunny. So yeah, St. Patrick's. Who wants to do a St. Patrick's Day weekend kind of quiz? Anybody interested? He does. I kind of want to as well. I haven't done one in ages.
Yeah, good
St.
crack.
Patrick's quiz. Yeah. What do you think? We'll get some prizes together. Won't cost you a bean. We'll do it for free, and we'll twist Darren's arm to put up some prizes again.
Maybe Jerry as well. Jerry, if you're
Maybe
watching.
Jerry might as well.
I'll be
Jerry,
chasing you for prizes.
what do you think, Jerry? A few little prizes, nothing
know you
special,
want.
just a few gift cards. So now we can shop online. That'll be good fun. So let us know if you want to do a St. Patrick's weekend quiz. It's only a couple of weeks away. So tonight, anyway, we're doing Inner City Helping Homeless. Yeah, Helen says she was 7 in December. Happy birthday, quack quack, Colin says. Sabrina Devlin, hi from Mia and Layla from Glenealy. Mia was 9 yesterday. So that's Mia was 9 yesterday in Glenealy. See, that's how sorry I'm late for the tickets.
Do you want to take me off cam and I'll go over and do
that's Sinead down in Carberry in County Kildare. Sinead, you're off camera, but that's perfectly okay, because every ticket sale helps Inner City Helping Homeless. Now, as you know, we started last week with Inner City Helping Homeless. Mark is doing the food bank at the moment, the D12, and both of us were involved in outreach some years ago. It's an amazingly difficult thing to do, quite frankly, but if it's something you want to do, you can do it for a short time. You can't do it long term. But Inner City Helping Homeless have been around for the last number of years. It was a response to people sleeping rough, but not now. It's more about families. So they centre more on families, because obviously in the last year, you can just imagine, young families living in hotel accommodation with young children killing each other. You can imagine what it's like in a confined space. It is just terrible, especially with teenagers. I mean, it must be absolutely awful. So that's why they're helping them, and it's really something that more and more people are becoming aware of, and we're all trying to dig deep and help them as much as we possibly can, just for themselves. Love a quiz, says Evelyn. Good stuff, Evelyn. You're in. And everybody else, if you want to play, I'll put up the details. We're only just talking about it tonight, so we haven't actually sorted it out yet. But it'll be here on Facebook. It'll be the usual way of doing the quiz, where we will have your mobile phone is how you answer, and then we'll have prizes for first, second and third. Maybe a few lucky dip prizes as well, because of the weekend that's in it. So yeah, it'll be good fun. We need a bit of crack, and yeah. We need something to brighten our spirits, don't we? I've done it again. I always do this.
You're doing that again.
I did it again, Mark. While I'm getting my breath back, here's a little piece on Inner City Helping Homeless. Don't go away.
Inner City Helping Homeless was formed in November 2013 as a reaction to rough sleeper crisis that had presented in Dublin. It was a case of a small soup run around the city at that time, and we went out and made sure people were comfortable on the streets, and people were supplied with sleeping bags and food once they couldn't get into a hostile environment at night time. Volunteering is the most important department that we have within the operation. We've up to 180 volunteers that volunteer round the clock here. We're open from 10 a.m. in the morning till 11 p.m. at night. Our outreach from 11 p.m. to the early hours of the morning, and there's so many different departments within the volunteer department, from covering reception to outreach to van drivers to fundraising. So what we would do is we would ask people to come with their experience, and we'd assign people to an area that they would be experienced in, or where they would have the most to offer. Again, it's a case of we fully rely on volunteers to keep the operation flowing and keep the operation going, and without volunteers, ICHH wouldn't be in the position it's in today, and it certainly wouldn't have grown as big and as large as what it has over the last couple of years. People can go online, they can go onto ICHH.ie, they can fill out the application forms there, or they can call us at the office on 888-1804, and our volunteer coordinator will engage with them straight away and get them set up.
It really is amazing what they do. It really is. Molly's there. That's Molly I was chatting to a bit earlier on. Molly was on Instagram, of all places. I had to be told about your message, Molly. Carmel and Molly Doyle in Clondalkin here. First time playing. Good luck, everybody. Thank you for playing and supporting those fantastic people at Inner City Helping Homeless. Aoife Murray, hello from Aoife and Gary in Clonsilla, ready to roll. Excellent. Sharon is there as well. Good evening from Mary, Kay, Sharon and Andy in Howth. So we've got a big contingent over in Howth tonight. Best of luck, Gary, says Kitty. See, Catherine is now Kitty from here on in. So it's wonderful to have you. If you're playing for the first time, you're probably wondering how the game works, because we're starting at 8 o'clock now. We're going to be a little bit delayed because I think Abby's just come back in there for her ticket, and I know Sinead Daly and Nana down in Carberry and Kildare going right now. So we just give you a couple of minutes to get your tickets. Don't worry, we'll be a little bit over, but not too much. Also have the selfies. Never played them last week, and we have the funnies at the end.
I love the funnies.
I love the funnies too. They're really good tonight. You're going to love them tonight. And I'm going to be careful about drinking and talking at the same time. So let me show you the ticket. There it is there. I'm sure you have yours by now. Some of you, most of you anyway. There they are. And you fold it in 3. whatever game 1 is, you fold it that way. So you fold it in 3, nice and easy. And there it is. We're playing on game number 1. And tonight we're playing for a line and a house, and we may go back to trying to do 2 lines and a house as well, but the way we're going to do it is the machine will have the final say. So whatever panel number it presents us with, that will be the one who wins. Alright, we're going to make that. We're going to have to do something, because that's the way we've got to do it. There's your panel numbers. They're all exclusively yours. They're in the software. They'll be sitting in there. One will pop up at some stage during the game. Usually for the lines, about between 15 and 20 calls. For the house, it could be anything from 46. Once half the numbers are in play, basically there's 90 numbers in the game. Once half the numbers are in the game in play, it's then possible to win the full house, because that's when it swings. Mark is back. Let's put him on camera. There he is.
All the tickets are out.
All the tickets are gone.
Make
So
sure you check, refresh, and check your what's the spam filter, just in case there's stuff there that happens sometimes.
Yeah, especially with Gmail. If you have a Gmail account, it can go in there. So just be very, very mindful of that. Spam or trash, is it junk mail?
I think it's spam.
Spam. And it's, I don't know why it does that, because it shouldn't. We have a lovely .ie email address, so it really shouldn't go into spam, but sometimes they do. So, not always. And anyway.
And sometimes emails, if they've got attachments, they go through the virus filter and all that kind of stuff. Anyhow, they're all out.
They're all out. Any more comments coming in there beside you? Can you see? You're working on You're working on that. It's okay.
Yes.
It's perfectly okay.
Right.
I'll go back to just chat screen for a second, just to have a look. Funnies are funny. Hey, Sinead has got her tickets. Wonderful. Good evening, John and Mark. Says David Dillon. David, it's great to see you back with us.
Hey, David.
Hope you're in good form, and hope you're keeping well over there. And we are going to be.
You're on your lonesome again, eh?
Yeah, I thought you were on the spreadsheet.
No, finished. All done.
I was just giving you time.
Okay.
So tonight we're playing a little bit more money. Actually, we have the lucky number 14, because we like that. That's
Yes.
just good fun. Makes things exciting. That's now worth €100 because it wasn't one last week. So we're gonna just to make it
extra.
Yeah, 100 extra, just to make it really, really exciting.
And it's only once in the whole.
Well, of course it's only once. I mean, goodness gracious. Come on. We're trying to do this for the inner city helping homeless tonight. We'd only give all the money away. We're playing for 20 for the line, 50 for the house in game 1, 20 and 50 in game 2, and 30 and 100 in game 3, because we've got a few extra players tonight, so we can do it tonight for you. So that's what we do. We give you a little bit extra because we've got extra, and we've also done well for our charity partner. Another charity we've done well for is the Matter Foundation. We've been collecting all month for the Matter. We've got €782 in our fundraising page, which will be closing this week. So a huge thank you to you all for those donations that you made. Thank you. It's been brilliant to get that.
Speaking of money, by the way,
yes,
if you can tell your family, friends, in-laws, neighbours, outlaws, whatever, about the game and to join us, because the more people to play, the more goes to the charities, the more we can put into the prizes. Let's be honest. So it's a win-win for everyone.
He's big into money.
No, but it's a win for everyone.
It is, but especially
prizes and give away more.
We can give away more, but
it's
also
all about giving away more.
But also, for him, but we can also, we could also help more people. Okay, it's 8 o'clock. Everybody has their tickets, which is great, so we can get cracking. Let's show you the bingo board.
Box office is closed.
Let's get the bingo board loaded up, and we'll come back and show you everything. So here's a little piece on inner city helping homeless. Actually, we won't play this just now. I want to play the selfies. We did do it last week, and I got a few in there that we haven't shown you. So if you sent in selfies, thank you for doing so. This is how they look this week. There we are. So now, so we show you the bingo. This is Bingo Central. This is where we come.
That's nice music. That's new music, isn't it?
That's Phoenix. That's the little piece that was written for us.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, that's cool. So if you, Lisa says once she can go back to her mum's, she'll be starting the bingo with her mum and sister as well. Elaine says fair play to both of us. Thank you very much, Elaine. The Matter Foundation is a great cause and bad weather too, so fair play. It has been blooming horrific, and we've done loads of miles. We've done 78.3 so far, which is like walking from here to near enough Mullingar and back, well, near enough Mullingar. John, any chance for bingo mug? David,
No.
these are
Gold.
We're not even meant to be using these. Paul Murray actually got these for us as a present.
Yeah.
So we've got one each.
Look, I don't even use mine, no.
I'm not. No, his is on the shelf. So no, we only really got a few of them, and Paul, thank you for that. That's why we got them. Yeah, just made them for our display behind us. And Brittany says, "Cheers, guys." Is that Brittany Godin? Is that how we pronounce that, Brittany Godin? I think it is.
It's a good one.
No, Godin, I think it is. So you got your tickets.
Say what's on the screen.
Yeah, I'll say what you see. So there's the bingo board in there, in nice ICHH green. There it is. So we're on game number 1, and we're playing for 20 and 50 in game 1. 20 for the line, 50 for the house. Let me explain the board to you if you haven't seen it before. It's very, very simple. In the middle is a big whole box of numbers. 1 to 90, they'll illuminate in blue. As we go through the game, they will illuminate. Over on the right hand side is check a number. We did that for the full house. Poor Tiger Woods was in a serious car accident today. Multiple leg injuries, says Arlene. Oh no, poor Tiger. Oh gosh, that's very sad. Middle is call number, so that pops up the number we're calling. It's really the only bit you need to worry about. Down on the right hand side, numbers called, that's purely for my reference, so I know where we are in the game, and lines matched and houses matched and all that will pop up at the very bottom. It's very, very simple, and it's it all works away. Sinead Hines, hi from Bridie in Roscommon. And Neddy and all the gang in Roscommon. I love
Brittany has clarified it's Gooden.
Gooden. It's Gooden.
Never heard that name, but it's nice.
Brittany. I think Brittany's a great name.
Yeah, it's great.
It's such a cool name. Okay, Brittany. There was a soap opera with a Brittany, wasn't there?
Was it?
I think so. Was it EastEnders or Coronation Street? Anyway, look, you'll tell us, won't you? Let's get cracking. Here's game number 1. Let's start because Roger wants to get to bed by 9:30. Call number 1, and away we go. It's 3 and 2. Buckle that shoe. 32. Just mark it off on your ticket. It's on game number 1. There it is, and you'll find it down around the middle. With the 30s, they're all down the middle, so that's where you'll find it. 3 and 2. Buckle me shoe. When was the last time you buckled a shoe? When you're in school. And Helen was saying they're all gone back. Man Alive number 5 is your next one. First of the low numbers. Man Alive number 5. Brittany's given us loads of love hearts. And if you're here for the first time, by the way, on Virtual Bingo, will you do us a huge favour and like the page for us, because that really makes us look good. It really helps. Here's the next call. It's 6 and 9. The bus to Rathcoole. I saw it the other day over on the flyover on the Nace Road, and I was going to take a picture of it, but I was driving. David, I know you'd love one of these, and you know, if we talk nice to Paul, he might make some more for us, but I don't know. Here's the next call. How about 2 little ducks, Mia?
Quack, quack.
And it's a day for them. It's 2 little ducks, 22.
Quack, quack.
All the 2s, 22. Let's crack on. Here is your next number coming out, and this time it is 4 and 5. It's the halfway house, 45. And like I say, you can get a full house once half the numbers are in play. It's the pendulum, as they call it, swings in your direction. That's why in Vegas, as Evelyn will tell us, they kind of work the numbers or something in the casinos. I'm not really sure how it works, but she'll explain. 4 and 9, the Lewis line, 49. The percentages, that's it, isn't it, Mark?
It is.
4 and 9, 49. Next call away, and it's 4 and 1, 41. Get up and run. Do you know, we were out walking last night. We did a couple of miles. Did a good few miles last night, and this guy ran past us, and he ran almost as quick as people were driving. He was flying. Yeah. It's on its own, one handsome DJ, number 8. And a squad car then came round the corner and chased him. On its own, number 8. On its own, number 8. We're playing for the line. Let's crack on. 7 and 2. It's a crutch and a duck, 72. A crutch and a duck, 72. Yeah, Mia, says Colin. It is lovely, isn't it? Mia and Anna are our 2 superstars. All the 4s, droopy drawers, 44. And Mia and Glenealy is 9. See, it gets confusing. Next call out is Jimmy's Tricks, number 6. He'll be working at the weekend in the Ellie if you want to pop in. Jimmy's Tricks, number 6. A few more. We should get a line for the first time. 3 and 0, Flirty 30. 3 and 0, Flirty 30. And thank you for sending in the selfies. We'll be introducing a new idea real soon. Myself and Marky will be introducing the video wall. It's one little duck, Anna.
One little duck, quack.
One little duck on its own. It's Anna.
One little duck, quack.
And Anna is over in Crumlin Hospital tonight. She's nearly finished the treatment now at this stage, herself and Ciara. They've gone through a lot over the last few months and we wish them the best. Here's the next call. 6 and 0, it's 60. Blind 60. 6 and 0, blind 60. It is 6 and 0, blind 60. Almost time to see that line go. We just needed one on the top line, I think, and we should be there. Bless you, Marcus. 7 and 0, number 70. 7 and 0, number 70. Mark is writing down all the numbers just in case anything happens to the screen. The stream. Islands in the stream. 7 and 5, 75. Antoinette says she's waiting. Give it time, Antoinette. It'll arrive. 7 and 5. Strive and strive. Next call up, let's see. Waiting on 1, says Antoinette. Is it that one? Let's see if it is. 2 and 8, pieces of 8, 28. Who is going to be our first winner? And remember, Lucky 14 is still in play. If it goes, an extra €100 because we've been building that up. We'll give that to you with your prize money. Here's the next call. And it's Getting Plenty, number 20. Getting Plenty, number 20. 2 and 0. Should go at any time. In fact, it could go next. 1 away, says Kitty. 2 and 4, 2 dozen, 24. 2 dozen. 2 dozen Easter eggs. They have loads of them in Dunn's at the moment. We've been stockpiling. From a box or a line, says Emer. Well, it'll pop up a panel number for a line. Any 5 numbers reading left to right on your ticket. It'll tell me. You don't have to do anything. And when it does, we'll go to Bingo Central. It'll happen anytime soon. 4 and 7, 47. 4 and 7, 47. Laura says she's waiting. Colin's waiting. Oh, who's going to get it first? If it goes in 14, you get an extra €100. We've got 2 winners.
No way.
We do. And it went on 5 and 1. A tweak of the thumb, 51. We've got 2 winners.
Hit me with the numbers.
Hit me with the numbers. Now, let me see. 202. So it's an early number. It's one of the postal votes, I think. And a late one, 11:25. So it's at either end. It could be somebody who's bought their ticket maybe yesterday or today, and somebody who got theirs posted. So I'm wondering. 202 and 11:25. Over to Bingo Central. Let's find out who you are.
Okay, 202.
Mark, your microphone is right in your face.
Is it?
Yeah. Yes.
Some would say that's an improvement.
Well,
okay,
slightly.
202
Yeah.
is
Yes.
Paul McCormick.
Paul McCormick up in Banbridge, second time to win. And you know Mary Walsh has never won. Please tell me it's Mary.
And 11:25, yeah?
Yes.
11:25 is Sarah Keegan.
Sarah, well done.
Well done to you, Sarah Keegan.
Sarah is a late edition. Now it's only a tenner each, don't get overexcited. But that's the line in game 1. Now,
Well done.
we hate when we split the line. We don't mind splitting the house. Oh, I'm just popping that in there so I don't lose it. So have everybody else completed their challenges, I wonder? We'll find out. So 2 of you got it. That's amazing. And it went on the 22nd call, which is a lot. It's a lot, you know. Back to Bingo screen, and it has now changed to a house. So well done. All the well dones. Emer says, great, thanks, newbie. Emer.
Well done, winners.
Well done. It's not Sarah. Oh, you're playing together. So well done you. Okay, let's crack on. All the winners get paid tonight, by the way. As soon as we get back, we pay all of you, as you know. Here's the next call as we play on for the full house. Lucky for some, 1 and 3, 13. It was for me, Orlando Bloom, Antoinette, Lisa's partner, Ronan O'Rafferty. We said it was one of the lads out of One Direction, and we found out who it was. It was Niall Horan, also born on the 13th. So there you are. Lucky for us. 1 and 3, 13. Sorry, I do go on. Here's the next number. It's 5 and 9, 59, the Lewis line. My son has 35k to go, says Elaine. 35 kilometres. You see, the worst of that is that's only half in miles. I hate the way you do all these kilometres. You do like 8 kilometres and you get home and you divide it into miles and it's only like 3.5 or something. And you go, oh. 2 and 9, the Lewis line, 29. We're talking about the 100-mile challenge, by the way. 2 and 9, 29. But it is, oh, I tell you. 2 and 9, 29. Sounds like nothing until you start doing it. 1 and 0, Christie's Den, number 10. A lot of the top line now filled in. But look at the bottom line. Look at the top line here. It's empty. Nothing.
Antoinette has 4 miles to go.
4. Wow. And Antoinette is doing 2. She's doing Pieta House and the 100-mile challenge, for the matter. And she hasn't been well this week. And she's getting loads of sympathy on the 100-mile challenge forum, especially from me. Weren't you, Antoinette? 8 and 1, 81. But we encourage each other. 5 and 6. Oh, was she worth it? 56. Antoinette, tell John to shake him up.
No better woman?
No better woman. Here's the next call after 56. Keep going, come on. 5 and 0, bullseye, 50. And 14 still in play, so it could go on this one. If it does, it's a nice little learner for you. Here's the next call after 50, and it's a bonus, so don't be worrying about that. It's a bonus. 5 and 3, Herbie, 53. The bonus is covered. We budget for these things, and our charity partner does extremely well because all of you are playing tonight and taking part. And it's not all about the bingo, it's about having fun. 8 and 5, staying alive, 85. I miss music. David says, John, how did your walk go the other night for fundraising? Well, it went quite well. We did a pretty long walk on Monday. We were out for hours. We were nearly 2 hours out. 5 and 8, 58. Make him wait. 5 and 8, 58. Antoinette, give him a shake there, John. It had to happen. 5 and 8, 58. Here's the next call. Let's keep going. It's 7 and 1. The Baker's Bun, 71. So we're playing for the full house. It's worth €50, but if it goes on in number 14, which is still there, it's worth an extra 100, so 150. Here's the next call. Let's keep going. Come on. 8 and 4. It's a DJ on a deck chair, 84. 8 and 4, 84. I should also mention, if it's your first time to play and you win tonight, if you play by card and not by PayPal, I do have to contact you, so be aware of that. You'll be getting an email from me. And if you're on Revolut, nice and handy for John. If not, it's a bank transfer. 1 and 2, an even dozen. It's number 12. But I add you to our list of payees, so I only need to do it once. Here's the next call after 12. And this time out it's 5 and 4. Clean my floor, 54.
Car 54.
Oh, you're right. It's car 54. Where are you? Sorry about that. I was cleaning floors the other day. Here's the next number after 54. And this time it's 3 and 1. Get up and run, 31. 3 and 1, 31. So how many miles did we do the other night on Monday? Let me tell you, David, we did 4.15 miles. Great. And it took us the best part of 2 hours. Here's the next number after 31. Now we did stop in Super Value. 3 and 5, 35, duck and dive. That's our new going out, Mark.
Is it, Jay?
Yeah, Super Value. It's a new going out. And all of it, have you noticed when you put up your map, you have to do a map my walk to prove you're doing it.
Yeah.
It's a big circle around where you live. 2 and 5, 25. Jump and jive, 2 and 5.25. So everybody puts up their map, and some people live in lovely places, like they live in Blackrock or Killiney or something. They've got gorgeous places to go, and ours is just Lucan. Here's the next call after 25, and this time it's thee and me, 2 and 3, 23. And there's only so many ways you can go. 2 and 3, thee and me, 23. Here's the next call. How about the Beatles number 6 and 4, 64? Almost after the halfway point in the game. It'll get to the stage now soon where we will be giving away the full house. Will the lucky number be there when we get close to it? Here's the next call. Down on those knees. 4 and 3, 43. 4 and 3, 43. You're all gone very quiet in the chat. There's no chatter. I don't know if you can hear the wind howling outside, can you? 7 and 8, 78. Make him wait. 7 and 8, 78. Next call coming along. It's all the ones, Marcus. Legs 11.
Ooh la la.
Nicola says Ellen was walking for 5.5 hours yesterday and still has loads to do. Her feet, Ellen, your feet must have been absolutely worn out. 5.5 hours. Nicola, we did 2 hours and I was so sore at the end of it. Here's the next call after 11. It's 4 and 2, 42. 4 and 2, 42. 4 away, says Elaine. Yeah, it's that last few, isn't it? You know, you think you're doing great. You get to 78 miles, and then you go, Jesus, still 22 miles to go, and we've only got a week to do it. Here's the next call. 4 and 2, 42. Half the numbers in play, so it could go at any time. 3 and 6, 36. 3 away, says Claire and the Griffins. 3 and 6, 36. Best of luck. It could go at any time, and will it go on your lucky number? Snakes alive, all the 5s, 55. And remember, when we cover all the costs, we give the profits and donations to the Inner City Helping Homeless tonight. So that's what we're playing for. Here's the next call after 55. And it's clickety click where Evelyn is. Route 66 over in LA in California. From Chicago to Los Angeles on a bicycle. Herself and Larry. Here's the next number after 66. It's 5 and 7. Heinz varieties even. Heinz varieties. 57. 57. It's getting to the stage where that line, or that house I should say, will go. Who's going to win it? Let's see. It's 4 and 6. Up to tricks 46. Lucky number still in play. Could be tonight. Here's the next call after 46. And this time it's Tickle Me. 6 and 3, 63. It could be your night. Claire says Marie is 3 away. Elaine says she's 4 away. Well, 3 away now. And Eric says 2 to go, lads. Eric's won before. Some people are just lucky. Here's the next call. 2 handsome DJs, myself and Marcus. All the 8s, 88. All the 8s, 88. Next call up. 7 and 4, the candy store, 74. Ooh, it's getting exciting. And 14 is still there. It could be you tonight, and you're down to your last number. At least magic some number. Of you. The magic number. Here it is. Come on. Who's going to win it? It's 14. 1 and 4. Valentine's Day. So it's not going to be on this game, but it might be next game. It rolls on. It keeps rolling until it's won. Here's the next call. Best of luck. It's only worth €50, but it could be you. 2 and 1. Key of the door. 21. Late to the chat. I've won 3 times, says Eric. Well, that's good. Jackie is 2 away. Colin is 3 away. How many is it going to take before you get here? 6 and 1. The Baker's Bun, 61. I thought it would have been gone by now, but it's still there because that board is pretty much filled in. There's a couple of little specks in there, but not many. Here's the next call. A lot of blue. 8 and 0. Blind 80. 8 and 0, blind 80. 8 and 0, blind 80. Ooh, here's the next call. Away. And this time it's 4 and 0, naughty 40. Naughty 40. I think John and Mark are really fun, says David Dillon. Do you know what's really fun, David? Being in here with Marky. This is like a big romper room in here. We got a bouncy castle. We got a bouncy castle over there.
Yeah.
We
There's a
must-
snooker table just here.
Just there is.
There is actually a snooker table here.
We must inflate that bouncy castle though.
Colin must be making up the numbers in his head. He's one away now.
Oh, I don't know. 3 and 4. Ask for more. 34. I thought it was going to go. That's why I waited, but it didn't. It might go on this one. Best of luck. Shake him, says Antoinette. Let's shake. It's Caroline Kelly's eye. She's playing tonight with Roger. It's on its own. One. Everhane, number 1.
Gotta be close.
Gotta be close. Colin is 1 away at this stage. He's on his last number. He's going. Please, 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 please. Lisa's 2 away. She's overdue a win as well. And Mary Walsh has never won, but will it be on this one? It isn't. I can't believe it. 3 and 7, 37. I thought it was gone. Here's the next call. How about 8 and 7? It's a DJ with a crutch. 87.
Yvonne
8.
Smith is waiting.
Yvonne might have won. Jackie might have won because she was 1 away, and Aisling was 1 away. Aisling Hughes, one of the Hughes in Monaghan, but somebody has, and it's one of the early numbers. It's number 39, and it's an early one, so it could be a postal.
Ticket 39.
Ticket 39.
Sounds like a postal to me.
Panel number 39, I should say. Let's go to Bingo Central, find out what's going on over there. Let's find out.
Yeah. Just going back to the start. Back in time.
Back in time.
Let's go. Back in
Sorry
time.
about that, because
Willie Kelly. Well done to you,
Willie
Willie.
Kelly, good man,
is
Willie.
Ticket number 39.
and Willie is out in the Hoth, and it's blowing a gale out there. That's 50 for you, Willie. I tell you, they're very lucky. They're very lucky. So now, there we go. So you got game 2 coming up
50
for you.
yo-yos?
50 yo-yos. Gets paid tonight. You know yourself. You know how it works. So I got to check a house. Gotta check a house. Number 39. Do you know what? I just knocked my glasses. I am actually going to treat myself to new glasses.
Funny, so am I.
Are you? I don't know when, but I'm going to try. There's a girl actually on there. She was on Specsavers, an ad online when I was looking at stuff, talking about
Right.
glasses. But I usually go to an optician's. Do you do that, or do you go to your local? Anyway, it's yeah, there, it's done. There it is, Willie. Well done to you, my man.
Well done.
What is everybody saying? Paul Walsh down in Youghal is saying well done. Paul is actually on a treble, and he still has to win that full house for the 3rd time. Well done, says Denise, and it's long overdue. Herself and Phil had a win. Colin and Evelyn and Claire and Yvonne and James all say well done. Congrats, says Antoinette, and Simon is there. Needed 4 for the house. Number 4, so close, says Simon. And Nicole, who are going out 6 years this week, and 6 years is too long to be going out. I think they should tie the knot. What do you think, Marcus?
I'm going to stay quiet. I'm going to
For
say
the
nothing on the
first
matter.
time ever. Thanks,
Do
John.
what you gotta
Just
do,
seen
guys.
the good luck message on the back of sheets, says Elaine.
Simon, where's our riddle, by the way? Stick an old riddle in the chat there.
He's afraid to do anything in case Nicole gets a hold of him. Nicole, honestly, 6 years? 6 years?
Sure. Here.
It's very true, Marky. Don't
You're
you
an
think so?
officer.
Don't you think so? 6 years. I mean, come
Leave
on.
alone.
I will not. 6 years, a long time. Okay, I'm going to exit out of that. Mark, you've got the numbers for game 2. You have,
Certainly do.
don't you? And I'm just going to get that ready for you. So we're playing for, in game 2, 20 and 50 again. And then we're upping it in game 3. It's going to be 30 for the line, 100 for the house. Ooh, and the lucky number is still in play, 100 extra
We've lost
if
the
you
run
win
of
that.
ourselves.
We've lost the run of ourselves, but it's all accumulated because there's more players on, as you can see. So because there's more players, we have to give that bit more. It's only fair.
It is. Absolutely it is.
Alrighty, let's go back to Inner City Helping Homeless, who are our charity partner for this week and last week, and they get the donations that you guys have generously given, and also the profits, because we are generous too. To a fault, but that's just why. And this is a little piece on Inner City Helping Homeless, and we're back with game 2 directly. Don't go anywhere.
We're relying on donations at this stage. We're relying on companies handing in. Facebook have been very good. Intel have been very good because it's taken out a pretty large percentage of what ICHH has to actually spend. Everything else like this, we try and keep it down to sort of necessities. So it's tea, coffee, sandwiches. They're the things that people really need. Wipes. That's the thing that they need more than anything, male and female. They just to have wipes just to clean themselves down, because often they mightn't even have access to somewhere to actually go to, toilet facilities.
You could have a substantial amount out, pending the weather. there could be less out because they hide. People have a fear factor again of going into hostels, so they would stay out on the streets. And the teams, as you see them, they know the regulars. And then somebody will be passing by, tap them on the shoulder, nowhere to go, can I get a cup of tea? And that's what the service is for, and that's what it's doing.
So there we are. That's why we're playing tonight for Inner City Helping Homeless, because, and like the night that's in it tonight, that street team is out doing the outreach.
I'll tell you, Simon, he's only got his L plates on. Lisa says, with the other half, 11 years next month.
11 years.
Well done, well done. What can be seen but can't? What can be touched but can't be seen?
Your shadow.
You which?
Oh, sorry. No. That was a different one, wasn't it? Yeah. It was our anniversary, actually. Last week, the 20th, it was 30... Oh, gosh. What was it? 36 years.
No way.
Yeah.
Cool.
We were only children. We met... Do you know where we met, actually? Myself and Arlene.
Where's that?
We met in Radio West.
Radio West in Mullingar.
In Mullingar. Sean Coyne. When I got
yeah.
the job as doing the afternoons, I was doing DJ in the afternoons, and Arlene was on the newsroom. And he said to me, we've got 3 rules in this place, he says. The first rule is you don't discuss money.
Okay.
The second rule... Oh, God, I can't remember what the second rule was. It was something else anyway, but, you know, breaking things. And the third rule is there's 3 women in this place and you don't touch any of them. And within 2 weeks, I'd broken every rule. Because the first thing Niall McGowan asked was, how much are you getting paid? And I told him. And I think I broke I think I broke the record player in the OB unit. And then I asked Arlene out. I was a devil. And we were only kids. But it was great. There you go. Now, oh, sorry, we were playing bingo.
Was Arlene on Carousel? Radio Carousel?
No, she was on West.
News somewhere.
She was on
Maybe
Radio
West.
West. 98 FM.
Was it? Not yet. Very good.
That was a long time ago, children. Long time ago. Okay, back to bingo. Here we are. There we are. Look at that. Jackie says, hi, Ciara, Anna, and Emer, and the O'Dowds. Nerve says, question mark, is Denise. Air is all right, but there is another answer as well, but I can't think of it, says
Some people have
Simon.
guessed the sun.
The sun.
Or heart.
Happy belated anniversary to both of you, John. Thank you, Kitty. The sun. So what is it again? It was, you can feel it but you can't touch it. Is that it?
Yes.
So it could be air.
Could be. That was the first guess.
The sun, you can feel it but you can't touch it. Heart, says Evelyn.
Yeah.
Bing Bob, well done, Evelyn. Oh, the heart, you can feel it but you can't touch it. Nicola says, that's lovely.
Well, I would.
Thank you, Nicola.
I would dispute that.
What, the heart?
There's a surgeon in St James's Hospital.
Oh yeah. This is very true. There's a surgeon in St James's that had his heart in his hands. Did he not?
In her hands.
Her hands.
Yeah.
They are such talented people.
They certainly are.
Yeah.
Yeah, got stuck in. Put on the gloves. Got stuck in.
Well, what did they do to you anyway?
Replace the valve.
Replace the valve.
Yeah.
Was that after the stroke? It was
after the stroke.
It was after the stroke.
Yeah.
Just
You're
replace.
not looking for nothing, you know.
No. He's a lucky little devil. Okay, kids, let's get cracking with game 2 because Roger wants to go to bed at 9:30. There we are. Game 2 is for the same money, 20 for the line, 50 for the house. Are you all ready to play? You're on your middle ticket over here. There it is, that one. There we are. And if you want to get your tickets posted out to you, just order them. We'll have the box office open again tomorrow. Just please order your tickets nice and early, and I'll print them for you, pop them in an envelope, and for the price of the stamp, I'll send them to you. That'll save you a lot of hassle, especially if you're working from home and you've no access to a printer.
Lots of people are doing it. Lots of people are taking it.
Yeah, do. You know, there's no problem. We no problem doing it for you at all.
Lisa Fagan says, I met my other half through the army 13 years ago.
Wow.
Very good. Here's a question for the chat. How did you meet your other half? There you go.
Yeah. Do you regret it? Don't.
Yeah.
I don't regret a thing. Well done, Evelyn,
My bro
says
had a
Christine.
bypass in James's. Very talented people, says Elaine. They are. They're wonderful people there.
Gara is raring to
Raring
go.
to go here.
Says
So
Eva.
there's-
Sorry.
there's
Sorry.
Richard
Okay.
Jibber
Sorry.
Jabber.
Sorry.
Get
Okay.
bingo.
I'm going. Doing it. Here's the first call of game number 2. Best of luck, everyone. And it is 4-0. Naughty 40 to begin. Naughty 40. Your first call away is 4-0. Naughty 40 down the middle of the ticket once again. Also in the 40s, it's 4-9. The Lewis line coming out next. 49. It's very handy having them posted. It is, Elaine. Here's the next call. Knock on my door on its own, number 4. Although I posted olives last Thursday and they arrived at 3:30 this afternoon. Here's the next call after 4. Now, in fairness on post, they are very good at the moment. All the Christmas trees, and there's not many left. 33. All the threes, 33. All the threes, 33. Here's your next number coming up. It's 6-0, number 60. 6-0, number 60. Next call away, and this time it's St. Patrick's Day. 1-7, 17, and we will plan that quiz for you, and make sure you all play, won't you? Like last time. You'll have a bit of fun with that. 1-7. It's Dancing Queen number 17 or Patrick's Day. Here's the next call after 17, and this time it's 3-1. Bang on my drum, 31. Every time we go out for a walk, there's a young fella who has a drum kit in a house just up near Rossbury in Lucan, and you can hear him banging and whacking the drums pretty much every night. And I just thought, isn't it great we don't live beside him? Here's the next number after 31, and it's the weeks of the year 5 and 2, 52. 5 and 2, 52. 5 and 2, 52. Here's your next call. 52, followed by Doctor's Orders number 9. Doctor's Orders on its own, number 9. Doctor's Orders number 9. Here's the next call, number 9, followed by 1 and 8. 18, coming of age. 18. Ellen is 18. And Ellen Osthaus, 18, imagine. Here's the next call after 18. And it's 2-7, a duck with a crutch, 27. And Ellen also contacted me on Instagram. And I know we do Instagram, but we don't understand Instagram, do we?
No.
No. Here's the next call after 27. It's one little duck, Anna.
One little duck, quack.
One little duck, all by itself.
One little duck, quack.
Quack. It's number 2. And Anna doing well. She's nearly finished the treatment as well. She's a little hero, tell you. Here's the next call after 2. And it's Buckle Me Shoe, 3 and 2, 32. And Chemo Duck is definitely on the shelf behind me, isn't he?
Yep.
He is, yeah. He's up there.
Pride of place.
3 and 2, 32. Because we were cleaning the shelf there the other day. Here's the next number after 32. Everywhere gets so dusty. At 2 and 3, thee and me, 23. 2 and 3, 23. Thee and me. I think that line's going to go soon, but look where the numbers are clustered. That's usually a sign that it's going to take very little time to get it. For some bizarre reason. A cup of tea. Shh. It's on its own, number 3. Kitty says, fantastic service, getting tickets posted out. Thanks a million. John and Mark, you're most welcome, Kitty. And it is. It's handy. Here's the next call. Best of luck. Who's going to win? Are we going to share it? Let's hope not. 6 and 4. The Beatles number 64. Because Paul and Sarah shared it in game 1. We'd only share it. No, it's not enough. And if it goes in 14, it's worth 100 extra, so it's worth it to you. Here's the next call. Best of luck. Halfway House, 4 and 5, 45. The Halfway House, 45. Must be getting close now. I know we need a high number just to get there, but it'll pop up, don't worry. 2 and 9, the Lewis line, 29. 2 and 9, the Lewis line. Can the Lewis run in very strong winds, Marky?
No.
No.
There's a limit. What I did know, and anybody who has stayed over in James's hospital knows, is that the Lewis runs all through the night.
I didn't know that.
It's right beside the track. The track goes through James's hospital.
Gosh.
And you can hear it running through the night. Whatever they're doing, I'm not sure. But
Amazing.
the trams go along pretty much all the night.
Keeps you awake. Shake, shake, shake. 9 and 0. Number 90.
90.
Top of the house. Santa comes down the chimney. That's a top number. It's a high number. So it may go on this one. Droopy drawers. All the fours. 44. Right down the middle. 44. It's got to go soon. It's got to go soon. We're only looking for a line. 2 and 6. Pick and mix. 26. Did I ever mention?
God.
If we go back to the cinema, if we ever get back to the cinema and you're buying sweets, don't buy them.
Expensive, I hear.
Very expensive, Mark. No, I don't
Possibly the most expensive?
Possibly. When you add in a gobstopper, oh by golly. 3 and 0, flirty, 30, big golly. Fierce, 30. 14
Morn is one away.
and it's still in play. The lucky number is still there to be won. Here's the next call. Is it going on this game? 6 and 8, saving Grace, 68. Grace is down in Dungarvan, and Grace is also down in Tipperary. Got 2 Graces playing tonight. Here's the next call. Best of luck. It's 8 and 6, between the sticks, 86. Don't know if you can hear that fire brigade going by. Can you hear
Antoinette
that?
Curley just posted 2 weights.
2 weights.
And I won't tell you what I thought it was, but I just looked very quickly.
That's
yeah,
okay.
2 weights.
2 weights.
Mm-hmm.
Yvonne is waiting as well. It might go on this one. Best of luck to you. How about getting plenty? It's 2 and 0. It's number 20. Oh, that tells me somebody's won.
Oh,
The
wait,
line
pretty
has
early.
popped up. It's not that early. 2450. I'm sure.
What was the last number?
2450.
What was the last number called? 20?
Oh, 20.
Yeah, okay. Give me the number again,
2450. Let's go to Blingo Central and find out
2450
who has got it.
is
Yes.
2450. That is Evelyn.
Evelyn in America.
Leon.
Evelyn.
2450.
Evelyn, well done to you. Evelyn Leon. Now, Evelyn, that's €20, which is $23. It's amazing, isn't it, how little. It used to be like double at one time.
Yeah, it was quite.
We're talking about the 70s, but I mean, it was a long time ago. But anyway, yeah, not anymore. Back to bingo screen. As you can see, it's now changed to the house. We're playing for the house. It's worth €50. And keep up the great work, John and Mark.
Yeah.
Great charity,
Evelyn
ICHH.
would
That's
like to
Rose
donate it
Michael.
back.
Evelyn
Well
is
done, Evelyn.
giving it back. Thank you, Evelyn. That's very kind of you. Very, very kind of you. So I'll put a plus beside yours. Thank you, Evelyn. That's really good of you. Rose Michael is there as well. I saw one of the lifeboats capsized in Eastbourne, I think it was. It was the D-Class capsized, and they had a fundraising page opened, and it only opened this morning, and they were looking for €6,000, and by 3 o'clock this afternoon they had over 6,000.
Excellent.
That's the way people think about the Ornalai. So let's crack on for the full house, everyone. Getting plenty number 20. Brian, I never thought of sending you the tickets. I do apologise. I should have done. I never even mentioned it to you, Mark, and I'm very sorry. I meant to do that today. 20. Let's crack on for the full house. Best of
So
luck,
somebody
everyone.
who should have got tickets is.
Yeah.
I can put them in the third game. Not this end.
No, I think Brian's over in Beaumont, so I don't think he can. Let's crack on. Here's the next call. All the chat's coming through. 3 and 4. Ask for more. 34. Thank you very much, Evelyn. It's awfully good of you. You're very, very kind. Eric says, keep doing the lottery, the lottos. Fair play to you. Keep doing the lottos. Do you know, if I won the lottery, I'd be demented giving it away. 7 and 6, trombones, 76. And I mean that. I know I would, because somebody won the Euro Millions one time, and I got a calculator, and I was trying to work out how much I'd give everybody, and I ended up running out of money. Here's the next call after 76, because I'd given too much away. 4 and 8, 4 dozen 48. 4 dozen 48. But that's nice, isn't it? Anyway, you'd have to give it away, Mark, because if you kept it, nobody'd like you.
quite tax efficient anyway to give some of it away.
Yeah, you always think of the bright side. 1 in 5, a rugby team, 15. But can you imagine if you didn't? Like, your friends would just hate you. You wouldn't have any friends.
Buy new friends.
Ah, no. I can't even buy the old ones. Here's the next number. How about 8 and 7, 87. Aoife Murray says, New York, John. New York, John. What's about New York, Aoife? You'll have to explain. Here's the next number after 87. It's Lucky 7 on its own. Lucky 7. It was for Snow White. And we can't even say dwarfs now.
Oh, no.
No, I'm not allowed to say dwarfs. It was Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. People are so sensitive now. Like, Snow White and the Little People just doesn't do it for me. 8 and 0, blind 80. 8 and 0, blind 80. Do you want a sweet, Marky?
Go on, sure, go on.
I've got jelly babies.
Jelly baby.
Here you go.
Good meal on my husband.
You're welcome.
Oh, yeah.
Now, don't rattle the plastic. Put them down. We were on 80, sorry. Here's the next call. It's 5 and 6, 56. 5 and 6, up to tricks, 56. Are they nice? Do you know if you put jelly babies in the freezer, you eat less of them? Here's the next call after 56. And this time it's 3 and 5, 35. 35. Jump and jive. 3 and 5, 35. Here's the next call. Don't rattle the plastic, Marcus.
Oh. Too good.
I know. 2 and 5. Duck and dive, 25. I should have known better. Here's the next call after 25. And this time it's legs 11, Marcus. All the ones, legs 11. Legs 11. Next call away after 11. 11sies. The magic number still in play. It's 1, handsome DJ. Thank you so much. Number 8. It's on my own. Number 8. Number 8. Gosh, that board looks so strange tonight. It's really top heavy. Here's the next call. It's 3 and 9. The famous steps. 39. Antoinette will be telling me to shake, shake, shake again. But it's just the way to come out. Like, all the 30s are nearly in play. And there's hardly anything at the top end of the board. Here's the next call. How about 7 and 2? A crutch with a duck. 72. 7 and 2, 72. Next one up is 6 and 1. The baker's bun. 61. 6 and 1, 61. 61. The baker's bun, 61. It's Jimmy's Tricks, number 6 coming out this time. Jimmy's Tricks on its own, number 6, and he's back in the alley. They're actually open Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday now for takeaway. Here's the next call. 4 and 1, 41. Get up and run. 4 and 1, get up and run, 41. Look at that board. It's really top heavy, but it will fill up. Here's the next number. And this time it's 5 and 4. Car 54. Car 54.
Where are you?
Thank you. Next call away after 54. And it's Snakes Alive. All the 5s, 55. All the 5s, 55. Are you going to eat all those jelly babies to yourself, are you?
Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much. That was kind of the plan. Now take 2.
2.
Or 3.
That's 3.
Yeah, that's 3.
Here's the next call. It's 6 and 7. Driver 67. I want them for Anna. Put them over there. It's Driver 67. Driver 67. We have something planned for Easter, by the way, for our little friends out there. Here's the next call after 67. And it's 2 little ducks, Mia.
Quack, quack.
Thank you very much. All the 2s. It's 2 little ducks.
Quack, quack.
22. We love that. That makes my night when we do that. Lucky 14 still in play. Will it go on this one? 1 and 3, 13. It was for myself, Antoinette, Orlando Bloom, Niall Horan. Hang on, there's somebody else. Yeah, Tim Allen. He was born on the 13th.
And tantalisingly close to the magic number.
Very close to the magic number.
Jackie Broughton Waters is 3 away.
3 away, but we don't want that magic number to go until the full house does. And of course Lisa's partner, who's with her 11 years, and I think they should really do something about that as well. I haven't been to a wedding in ages. How about 3 and 8? 38. St James's Gate. 3 and 8, 38. Here's the next number. Come along, kids. It's 5 and 9. The Lewis line, 59. Are we going to see it this time? Are we going to see it this time? Here's the next call. 59, followed by Christie's Den. 1 and 0, number 10. 1 and 0, number 10. It is getting very, very close. Here's the next call. 8 and 2. It's a DJ with a duck. 82. 8 and 2, 82. It's two handsome DJs. All the 8s, 88. All the 8s, 88. You must be close. You must be close now. And 14 still in play. It could go. Oh, we'd love it if it does. Here's the next number after 88. It's 8 and 4. A DJ on a deck chair. 84. 8 and 4, 84. Oh, that board is filling in. Here's the next call. It's 7 and 1. 71. Get up and run. Waiting, says Antoinette. Oh, come on. Well, I wish you all luck. I really do. I want somebody to win this. Come on. And somebody will. 5 and 7. Heinz Varieties, 57. 5 and 7, 57. And thank you all, as I say, for playing. It makes such a difference to all of us to have so many of you on tonight. Here's the next call after 57. It's 7 and 5, 75. And it means we can give more money to our great friends and the wonderful people at Inner City Helping Homeless. Here's the next call after 75. Oh, this is exciting. It's a bullseye. 5 and 0, number 50. It's going to go soon, and the lucky number is still in play. Is it going? Is it going to go? Is it going to go? Is somebody going to win it? Come on. It's 5 and 8. Make him wait. 58. Kitty says she's one away. It could have been you, Kitty. It's gone. The house is gone in game 2. It's 2618, 2618. 2618, Marquis. Let's head over to Bingo Central.
2618 is...
Yes.
Joanne Powell.
Joanne.
2618. Yep.
Well done to you, Joanne. 2618. Joanne Powell. Now, did Joanne win last week? I'll tell you now. Hang on. I'm all the winners. I shouldn't have taken them out of the drawer. No. Joanne did. She won the line last week. And Joanne has won the house this time. So well done to you, Joanne. You're on my payments list, so that's easy enough, sorted. 2618. Let me go back to bingo. Take away that and have a quickie look here at 2618. 2618. I could press in the wrong number just for the crack, and Mark would have a conniption. David says, well done, Joanne. Congrats, says Claire. Well done, says Helen. That was a close one for a lot.
I'd imagine so, yeah.
Says Eric. And well done, says Nicola. Not getting married, says Lisa. Well, you never know, Lisa. You never know. I mean,
he's just looking for a slice of cake. That's
I
all
really am. I'm just looking for an invite.
Wedding cake.
Oh, I'd love an invite. I'd love a night out. Wouldn't you love a night out? I mean, this isn't really a night out. It's the second best thing you can get. But I'd love a night. Would you like a night out, Mark?
Cinema.
What movie would you like to go and see?
What kind of movie?
Well, what movie is out at the moment you want to see?
I don't know, but when the new James Bond comes out...
Oh, yeah, definitely. That's the two of us. That should be next year. We'll be able to go. There was a movie out this year with Tom Hanks called Greyhound, and I really wanted to see it. It looks brilliant. And it went to Apple TV or something.
Oh, right, okay, yeah.
So you can't see it. And it hasn't come out in DVD because I check every time we're in Tesco.
Simon Campbell likes cake as well.
Do you, Simon?
Indeed. Actually, do you remember you were saying you used to troll bulletin boards and message boards and things?
Troll?
Yeah, you go into being contrary, saying nice things when people are giving out.
On
I
extra.
used to like just putting up, I like cake.
Did you?
Just out of nowhere, I like cake.
Ah, yeah.
Just a story.
No, it's just, when you get these posts.
You get all the
and they're kind of they're fishing.
You spelled that your grammar's incorrect.
Yeah, but you get people going like Holly Willoughby, giving out about Holly Willoughby's dress or something, and I just say Holly is a beautiful person inside and out, and anybody who takes offence or gets offended by what she's wearing should really have a good look at themselves. And I get loads of likes. Usually from you guys.
Anyway, if I ever get married, John, you will have to DJ for me.
I'm too old. I've been told I'm too old now.
Or you're too old to be a DJ?
Too
Are you
old.
a presenter now, is that what
I'm a
it is?
presenter.
On-air talent or something. I don't know.
Maybe.
Bingo celebrity.
Bingo celebrity.
Everybody can be a
I kind of, I don't know. Anyway, but I DJ for friends. I don't
We'll
mind.
pencil you in, he said.
Yeah, we pencil you in. You know, it'll be a long time before we get back to that. Believe me. Anyway, will we crack on with game 3?
Sounds good to me.
You have the numbers.
Yep.
And I have the bingo
will
board.
DJ for you. There you go. You're gone.
Ah,
You're gone.
I'm gone.
You had your chance.
I had my chance and I blew it.
You could have been.
Inner City Helping Homeless are getting the profits and donations from tonight's game and last week's as well. And thank you all for playing. It means a huge amount to us because this is why we started doing this last June. And it's why we continue Charity Tuesday.
And
Because
it's also a bit of crack, to be honest.
it is a bit of crack. It gets us out of the house.
I enjoy it.
Yeah.
Okay, we crack on because somebody wants to get to bed for 9:30, don't they?
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, he's giving out. He gets cantankerous. Okay, we'll get cracking. So come back to us
Back
in
in a
less than a minute. We'll have game 3 for you.
I mean, the homeless figures themselves are going up every single month, so that has the knock-on effect. The numbers stay consistent enough from 200, 150 to 200. That seems consistent enough, but we're still way under-resourced when it comes to the amount of beds that are in the system.
Usually hit maybe 50 to 60 people most nights. Most people don't actually have a place that they can stay, and there are a couple of people who might have beds that will also use the facilities, but that's down to probably single figures, maybe 6-7 people, whereas the people who don't have anywhere to stay, we're probably looking at about, like I said, about 50 people.
I have to say, those jelly babies are lovely. So that is why we're playing.
I'm not Junior Sweet.
No.
No.
Oh, my hair. And he got his hair cut today
Sure did.
by Catherine. She did a great job on your hair, in fairness. It looks good. No, it does. It looks lovely. Inner City Helping Homeless out tonight. The outreach teams are out around the city tonight.
It's a miserable night.
And it is a miserable
Heroes.
night.
Heroes.
Yeah, absolutely. But the big thing that Inner City Homeless now, Helping Homeless do, is look after families, because so many families are having huge difficulty. There's different types of homelessness. It's not all the same like it was years ago. You have the people who are addicted and are on the streets. You also have families who are in hotel accommodation, and we were talking about this some years ago on Charity Radio when we were saying there were children who had lived only in hotel accommodation at that time, from the time they were born, who were starting secondary school. You remember that? It was
Very
Sister,
sad.
yeah,
Very
it was
sad.
Sister Stan was talking to us about that, and then we had the first leaving certs, and we have the first graduates. It's just it really is just.
I'll tell you, you're blowing it all together now, John.
Have I?
Yeah. Because Lisa liked Simon's.
Oh, you're
comment.
joking me.
No, you've been
Ah,
stabbed.
that is so
Stabbed.
mean.
Such
I'm not happy about
cutthroat
that.
business. Wow.
Yeah.
I feel for you now, I have to say.
Thanks. Yeah, I feel really gutted now.
Wow. Lisa, you gave him that little moment of hope and then dashed him on the rocks.
Little
And
moment.
then Simon came in and finished you off. Wow.
Just stop.
I didn't know
I'm getting
being a
emotional.
DJ was such a cutthroat business.
Um,
I think we better give some more money away. What do you think?
yeah, I think we will.
You enjoy yourself there now?
No, I'm just reading a message that came through. Okay, so we're playing for 30 for the line and 100 for the house.
And also, don't forget that magic number bonus.
Yeah. So it could be double that.
Could be 200.
It could be 200 lids.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you keep. There are 4 of us living in a 1-bed flat. Yes, Lisa. I know. It is pretty awful, and that's been true.
That's stressful, yeah.
It really
That's
is.
true.
It's just. It's very stressful as well. Can you imagine homeschooling? It's bad enough for me with my 22-year-old, almost 23-year-old upstairs. We never see him, mind you. He's good as gold. But I'd hate to have kids that are just going ballistic around the house. Game number 3 is the only one you're not writing on. There it is. It's the only one that isn't written on. So that's the one we're playing on. Best of luck, kids. Let's crack on. 30 for the line, 100 for the house, and the lucky number back in play. Here we go with first number in game number 3. I'm just careful to press the right one. 7 and 5, 75. Strive and Strive, 75. Again, the numbers come out very differently every game. 3 and 8. It's 38. Saving Grace. 3 and 8, 38. And Dungarvan in County 1, Waterford is where Grace is, and Grace and the other, second Grace is in Care in County Tip, and Mary Walsh still hasn't won. 8 and 7, 87. DJ with a crutch. And like I say, very different every game. Sweet 16 comes out this time, 1 and 6. Sweet 16. How about all the fives? Snakes Alive, 55. All the fives, 55. I think I should DJ for Lisa if she ever gets married. Here's the next number. It's legs 11, Marcus.
Ooh la la.
Thank you so much. All the ones, legs 11. If you miss a number, they're in the middle of the board. No single numbers in play as yet. Here's the next call. 5 and 7, 57. 5 and 7, 57. Those numbers come out, I tell you, it's such a random order. It's an even dozen this time. 1 and 2, number 12. Somebody said to me, it's very hard to try and manage your weight. I mean, we're bad with sweets, you know, in fairness. But you go into Tesco and the special offers are Pringles and crisps and flipping cans of 7-Up. Here's the next number. 4 and 2. The famous street in Manhattan didn't see it tonight so far, but there it is now. 42, 4 and 2. Here's the next call, and it's 2 and 1. Key of the door, 21. Key of the door, 2 and 1, 21. Next call away, it's 5 and 4, car 54.
Where are you?
Over here. 5 and 4, 54. Next call away, and we're heading for that line really quick. 3 and 1, time for fun. 31. 3 and 1, 31. No single numbers as yet. When we find one, we'll have a check. Here's the next call. 4 and 6, up to tricks 46. 4 and 6, up to tricks 46. Come on, where are you? It's 7 and 1. The baker's bun, banging me drum, whatever it is. 71, 7 and 1, 71. And still no single numbers. And Antoinette will be jumping up and down telling me to shake him. Here's the next call. It's Clickety Click, Route 66. Thank you, Evelyn. Over in California, Route 66. Clickety Click. Here's the next call. After 66. And this time it's 6 and 5. Used to be the pension, but no longer. It's 6 and 5, 65. That line will go as soon as we get a single number. I can feel it. Here's the next call. This time it's 8 and 9. It's nearly there. 89. And we didn't have to wait for a single number to pop up. One of you has won it. It's 50, 38. 5038. Marky Mark. Over to Bingo Central.
5038 is
Yeah.
Mary Walsh.
You're joking.
Nope, Mary Walsh.
Mary.
5038. Who the bus?
Can we have a big round of applause for Mary Walsh, please? Playing since last August with us at the Irish Wheelchair Association is where Mary joined us, and she's been playing in Cairn County Tipperary with Grace and James regularly on a Tuesday night, supporting every charity, always makes big donations, looks after everyone and never gets anything. And there she is, finally.
There you are.
Breaking your duck, finally, Mary. I'm delighted for you, Mary Walsh.
€30.
And it's worth 30 tonight. So well done, you.
Brilliant.
Well
Brilliant.
done, you. Let's go back to Bingo Bird. Mark, you can monitor the comments as they come there.
Indeed.
I just need to take this away and press that over there, and that goes away, and we're playing for the house. Final time of the night to win. And it's brilliant. Well done, well done. Look at all those. Very, very happy for.
Lots of well done Marys. And
fantastic. Mary, has been with us for so long.
Igor has come in.
Igor's come in. Igor's done great work as well. He really has.
All done
Kitty, look at that.
Soon.
Brilliant. We're delighted. Absolutely chuffed. You see, that's why I love our game of bingo, because
Lisa was waiting on one number.
Yeah, I know.
Dave Walker says well done, Mary.
Absolutely brilliant.
E for Murray, great stuff, Mary. Olive Pete Kelly, great, Mary.
Oh, delighted.
Kathy Moran, woohoo! Congrats, Mary.
Well done, man.
All the good vibes.
All the good vibes. That's why we love this. You see, we've got a great little community here. And all the Hugheses in Monaghan are very quiet as well. They're not on the
Hughes
comments.
Corporation.
Where's the Hughes Corporation? Where's all the Hugheses? Lisa, where are you?
About.
Oh, Lisa Hughes and all the Hugheses. Okie dokie. And Bernie and Brian are up in Monaghan as well tonight. Alright guys, let's get cracking on. We are playing for the final money for the night. It is €100 for the house, and an extra €100 if it goes on 14, lucky number.
The
magic number still in play. It's still there, so it could be one. So it's €100, or you could double your money if it goes. Make it so. Here we go. Let's crack on, because Roger wants to go to bed. All the threes, 33.
23, like, isn't it?
All the threes, 33. Ashley says we are flat out here with 10 bucks between us. Thank you, Ashley. Thanks, Ashley. And great, and thanks for the support as well. It's really good of you. Inner City Helping Homeless, of course, look after Cope in Galway. They help Cork Penny Dinners, and they help Baileyborough and County Cavan, and they outreach to Meath and Westmeath as well from Dublin, and they have food distribution, so they share what they have. If they've surplus, they send it out to homeless people throughout the country. So that's what they do. They link up with other homeless charities. 780 blind 70. Here's your next number after 70, and it's droopy drawers, all the fours. 44. Go on, you good thing, says Eric to Mary. Elaine is there. Do any of you nice people have any baby knitting patterns you could send me? Baby knitting. Do babies knit? I didn't know babies did that. Here's the next call after 44, droopy drawers, and it's 6 and 1, 61. We put a shout out for you, Elaine. We'll find out, does anybody have knitting patterns for babies?
Knit one, purl one, stab yourself one, drop needle one.
I have a sewing machine, never use it, but I have one. Here's the next call after 61, and it's Knock at My Door on its own number 4. No, haven't knitted in years, nowhere to buy them. No, you're right, there's nowhere open. Is Hickey's not open? Hickey's is closed as well, is it? Knock at My Door number 4. Here's the next call after 4, and it's 8 and 4. It's a DJ on a deck chair. 84. 8 and 4, 84. I'm not sure if we've any wool at home. Next call away after 84, and it's 8 and 2. It's a DJ with a duck. 82. 82. 8 and 2, 82. 8 and 2, 82. Here's the next call after 82, and it's 3 and 0, flirty 30. Antoinette says she may have some at home. Knitting patterns. We'll put a shout out, we'll see. I'm sure around Ireland now tonight, in some house, we've got knitting patterns. Come on, have a look through the drawers. Somebody has them somewhere. 3 and 0, flirty 30. Here's the next call after 30. And if you don't want to lose them, by the way, we can scan them. You don't even have to send the originals. We can scan them, and we can post them out that way. Here's the next number after 30. And this time it's trombones. 7 and 6. Trombones. From the Music Man. 7 and 6, 76. Next call away is the weeks of the year. 5 and 2, 52. 5 and 2, 52. The board looking a little bit lopsided at the moment. That side over to the right, kind of clear, and the left side is starting to fill in. Let's remedy that. 3 and 5, 35. Jump and jive. Next call away is Jimmy's Tricks on its own, number 6. Hello to Tommy and the 3 kids in Glyn playing for the first time, says Aoife. Tommy and the 3 kids playing in Glyn. Tommy, I'd say you're demented with them, are you? Just be nice. Hopefully you'll win. Here's the next call. How about 6 and 2? It's Tickety Boo, 62. 6 and 2, 62. 6 and 2, 62. Here's the next call after 62. How about 4 and 5? The Halfway House, 45. Go on to YouTube, says Antoinette. YouTube is great, isn't it, Mark?
Certainly is.
We learned how to do this on YouTube. Here's the next call. We did after 45. Still learning. 4 and 3 down on those knees. 43. 4 and 3, 43. Next call up after 43, and it is 4 and 9. The Lewis line, 49. 4 and 9. The Lewis line, 49. Here's your next one. How about 7 and 3? That's 73. Aisling says Reverly.com is a great website for free knitting patterns, and you can download and print them off. Hey, that's pretty awesome. Thank you, Aisling. Here's the next call after 73, and it's 6 and 9. The bus to Rathcoole, beep beep, 69, and it was there yesterday. It only appears every so often. Not very busy. Oh, hardly ever see it. 8 and 6, between the 6, 86. I didn't hear from Paul McCormick tonight to see if Christine ate that big chocolate bunny all by herself. Never said. 8 and 6, between the 6, 86. Here's the next one. How about, it's lucky 14.
Ah, no.
Yeah. Valentine's Day 14. Sorry, guys. Ain't going tonight. Pamela DC is there. I got 5 new patterns for less than €20 from Sidar last week and printed at home. Well done to you, Pamela. That's Pamela down in Union Hall in Cork. Here's the next call after 14. And this time it's 6 and 3. Tickle me 63. 6 and 3 is 63. Tickle me 63. Next call away after 63, and this time up it's 3 and 9. It's the famous Steps 39.
Here's 5 away.
5 away, and 39 is the 39th call, so that's usually lucky. For someone.
That top line is very, very...
yes, it is congested. Let's keep going. Here's the next call. It's 4 and 7. 47. 4 and 7, 47. You know, I'm tempted to let Catherine cut my hair, but, you know, Catherine, I'm not sure. She might take it out of me every time I give out and criticise him. She might go, Voop. But it's that kind of, you know, when Arlene cuts my hair, it's that kind of little laugh. You know that little laugh? The kind of, it's okay, no, it'll be fine, it'll grow back. 6 and 8, 68, saving grace. 6 and 8, 68. I'll just do the other side. No, let me. It'll look odd if I don't. Here's the next call. What, you mean I have to look really bad? Wear a hat, you'll be fine. Wear a hat. 4 and 8, 48, 4 dozen. Should nobody looks at the back of your head. 4 and 8, 48. Oh, things we do. Next call up is 13. Looking for someone. It was for me and Antoinette, Lisa's partner.
Oh, please make it stop.
What? Soaks from Madness, Niall Horan, and there's somebody else. Oh, Bill Bailey, who won the dancing, born on the 13th.
Was he now?
Yeah. Mary Wan says, thanks, John and Mark and everyone. She's chuffed. About time, Mary. About time. Next call up after Lucky 13. It's top of the house. 9 and 0, number 90. Top of the house, number 90. Santa comes down the chimney. Here's the next number. And this time it's 2 and 8. Pieces of 8, 28. Delighted for you. Half the numbers in play. It now swings in your direction. It can go at any time. Once it crosses 45 numbers, it can go at any time. Here's your next call after 28. And it's 3 and 7, 37. So if you say somebody trying to give away a jackpot in less than 45 numbers, not going to happen. You're going to have to get at least 45, half the numbers in play. That's what they say in Vegas. 3 and 7, 37. Evelyn told us that. That's what they do in Vegas. And what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Here's the next number. 4 and 0, naughty 40. Do you know, most of the casinos are closed in Vegas. And it's really sad to see that. Market doesn't care. Here's the next number. It's 6 and 7, driver 67. We're getting close. I'm looking at that board. It's filling in to such an extent this could go early. Here's the next number. Best of luck. Keep an eye on your tickets. How about 6 and 4, the Beatles number 64, when I'm 64. Lisa says she's 4 away, as does Elaine. I think that'll change rather rapidly. It is 5 and 1, a tweak of the thumb, 51. The 60s are gone, pretty much. They're all filled in. The 50s are getting there. The 40s are pretty much gone. It's getting close. I don't think it's going to take too long. 5 and 8, 58. Make them wait. 5 and 8. I think it's going to go fairly soon. Who is going to win this? It's €100 for you, whoever you are. 7 and 4. It's the candy store. 74. €100. It's yours. Come on. Who's going to get it? Caroline Kelly's Eye. Ibrahim, number 1, and she's playing tonight. We're just giving out, but it's not at 9:30 yet. It's okay. We'll have the funnies coming up soon, and they're good tonight. You're going to enjoy them. Here's the next number after 1. No, I say that every week. It's 1 and 5. It's a rugby team, 15. I thought it would be gone by now, but it's still in play. Maybe you're waiting on one of the 20s, perhaps. Here's the next call after 15. It's 1 and 7, St. Patrick's Day. 17. We're going to have the quiz that week. We're bringing it back. Myself and Marky will be here with a little free quiz for you. Here's the next number after 17. There's a little bonus. 1 and 9. Goodbye Teens. 19. Haven't seen it in the last couple of games. Goodbye Teens. 19. Didn't think it would take this long, but look at that. We need to get a couple of low numbers. And then we're there. 5 and 6. 56. Can I change my ticket, says Antoinette. No, Antoinette. Hey, look, you're nearly there. You're running for P8 and the 100-mile challenge for the Matter Foundation. And you're getting close. You're only a couple of miles away. Here's the next call after 56. She's done amazing, has Antoinette. Really done amazing. Imagine doing 2 challenges. 8 and 5. Staying alive. The Bee Gees number. It's 85. I didn't think it would take this long. I genuinely didn't. I thought it would be gone by now. 2 away, says Lisa. 2 away, says Elaine. Come on, kids. Who's going to be lucky? Christie's Den. 1 and 0, number 10. 1 and 0, number 10. Somebody has it. You've won €100. It's yours, and it's panel number 4369. 4369. Bingo Central is our destination. Here he is.
4369 is... Oh, 4369. Sorry, it's nearly
4369.
4369 is nearly gone the other way there now. 4369 is Nicola.
It's
Ostas.
never.
It
Nicola
sure
Ostas.
is. 4369 Nicola Ostas.
And Nicola was actually in the gallery this week. Sent her selfie in on Instagram. I need more selfies, guys. And something I want to ask you to do for us is, have any of you got TikTok? I know he's not on TikTok.
I've got Tic Tacs.
We're going to try and do a TikTok video. You know, a kind of a TikTok video. Come on, Mark, work with me on this. We're going to try and do a TikTok video so we can do a virtual audience. I want to try and do this.
Bit of laugh.
Anton Deck did it on the Saturday Night Takeaway, and it looked amazing.
That was great.
It was brilliant. Now, granted, they have a big production team behind them.
And a massive budget. But sure, look, these things don't stop us.
They don't have that big a budget, do they? Anton Deck. Okay, fair enough, they do. But they get paid 14 million a year. That's like winning the lotto. I'd be giving that away. They don't give any of it away. They keep it all. Mind you, they have a big company. I think they're great though. I think Anton Deck are brilliant. You know that. We copy Anton Deck.
I can't stand them, to be honest.
We don't copy Anton Deck.
No. So well done to Nicola.
4369.
€100.
4369. Did I get the right number in there? I did. There we are. So it's all present and correct. Yeah, 4639. That's it. That's the full house. So tonight's winners, we had Mary Walsh winning for the very, very first time. Well done, Mary. Nicola winning again. Not for the first time, but winning again. Well done, Nicola. We had Joanne Powell winning for the second time last week and this week.
Yeah.
And Evelyn won 20 and handed it
and
back.
She's donating it back. Fantastic.
Thank you. Willie and Hoth has won, and Willie was very good as well. Sarah and Paul shared the line in game 1. So we have lots of winners. Now, if you play by Stripe, which is pay by card, I will be sending you an email. If you are a first time winner, you'll be getting one of them. If you're on my payments list already, you don't have to do anything. The money will land back in your account, and it'll all be done tonight, because that's the way we do things. Now, thank you indeed for playing, and thank you for supporting Inner City Helping Homeless. We will be doing up the tots after we clear off all the costs and the running costs and everything else. We'll be clearing all that, and whatever's left, plus your donations, will be on their way to the Inner City Helping Homeless, and it'll be looking after people who are really needing it at this time of year. The weather is awful, and you know yourselves, I don't have to elaborate.
Simon Campbell has put Nicole Houlihan
Will you marry me?
As our TikTok specialista.
Do you do TikTok, Nicola?
Sure does. Nice one, Simon. Well done for putting her forward.
Yes, I downloaded TikTok on my phone, and
that's hilarious. It's hilarious.
Is it?
Oh, it really is. Yeah, it's hilarious.
And also, best of luck to Anna and Kira. Anna's not in hospital; she's still at home because she wasn't able to go in for treatment. Yes. Best of luck to the two of you.
Best of luck, yeah.
Happy birthday to Mia in Glenealy, celebrating our 9th birthday.
Thanks for the games. Well done you for winning. Nice.
Yeah,
We'll have more
absolutely. Of that. Brittany, thank you very much for those nice words as well, and for the kind words.
Hopefully we'll see you next week, Brittany.
Yeah, hopefully we'll see you next week. Do come back and join us, won't you? And thanks to the Hughes up in Monaghan, playing 10 books between them. Hey, listen, you know what? Every book you buy, after the costs of sending it, getting it, all the rest of it, it adds to the figure we can pay to the homeless, which is fantastic. It really is. Yeah. We'll be playing again next week. We're going into March. We'll be doing we'll tell you more about the quiz and about our charity partners as we go into the month of March, and we'll have everything up on the Facebook page for you, so you'll see everything. That's it for tonight. Thank you so much. Yeah. We'll be playing out with the funnies.
Yeah, I like these.
Yeah. They're good this week. Stay till the end. We'll see you next week. From myself, John, and from him,
adios.
Marky. Have a very safe night, and thank you so much. We'll see you soon. Good night.
This is Fashion Week over in Paris. The latest fashions are on the runway for next spring. But there was a problem out there today. One of the British designers' shows had a difficulty. A model fell down twice. That's her going down once. The young woman wearing that pink skirt and the orange platform shoes never quite recovered after that. There she goes again. That had to hurt. That was uncool. That's embarrassing.
How you doing there, Pally? Right now, I know he can't say anything right now, but you know what he's saying right now? E equals MC squared. Get the camera off my face. I'll take this cantaloupe.
Oh, no. Oh, Dan, don't make him
politician.
cry.
That's terrible. I love that kid.
Way to go, Dan. Way to make a baby boy cry on live television. Way to go.
With offensive coordinator Tom did you guys just see that football?
I saw it.
Anyway.
And look, they're big. This one is about 12 pounds, but they can grow to be
Everybody who doesn't have a reason to be outside, inside their homes. You heard from the mayor who said a number of people haven't left. That worries them. But at this point, if you haven't left, don't go out. You probably can't get out of Atlantic City anyway because the roads have become overwashed.
Mostly it's swear words, so that's a little bit.
Well, if you say it with an accent like that, they won't swear word.
I want people to buy me fucking.
We are so sorry. Good morning, America.
Man, oh man. I'm sorry, I slipped into a brand of acting. I have never done that before. I would apologize to the kids in America that are watching this right now. And let me say, next time on the show, there will be a 7-second delay.
You also speak in